Breaking news at 6, a 17-year-old shot selling water on the side of a highway. Tonight, police looking for the shooter. This is the latest act of violence involving so-called water boys.
The shooting happening on the I-285 exit ramp at Old National Highway in College Park. CBS 46's Zach Summers is live there tonight digging into how this happened. Zach, what have you learned?
Well, College Park police tell us the teen was shot 4 times, twice in the arms, or rather hands, and twice in the legs. It happened just behind me. You can't make it out because the cars are in the way, but there's some coolers back there, and there's actually, believe it or not, some other water boys out here right now. But, you know, police tell us 4 teenagers were selling water in the area around 12:20 today when 2 guys in a white 4-door sedan approached the teens. Police say the 2 in the car had guns. They started shooting at the water boys. One of the teens was hit 4 times, taken to the hospital. The other 3 were not hurt. Now, one man I spoke with who drives in this area daily, he tells me he interacts with the young man who was shot regularly and says he's a good kid.
He's very respectful. You know, he's not one of those that run up on your car. If you say something to him, he'll say thank you. He'll walk off from your car. Just yesterday I seen him, and I supposed to gave him $10 today.
Now, that teen is currently being treated at a hospital as College Park police work to identify the suspects. They say those suspects drove off toward the I-285 north ramp. If you know anything or saw anything in this area, again around 12:20 today, call College Park police or Crime Stoppers. Live in Fulton County, Zach Summers, CBS 46 News.
Zach, thank you. Massive cleanup efforts underway in South Georgia. Tropical storm Elsa rammed that area overnight, spawning a tornado in Camden County. Strong winds also damaged vehicles at a nearby naval base. At least 10 people were hurt.
Elsa is now moving up the coast, but our area in for more wet weather, scattered storms in the forecast for the days to come.
Meteorologist Fred Campagna joins us now. And Fred, is any of this going to be severe?
There's a low risk of any severe weather with these kind of storms coming through. Certainly this evening, they're just thunder showers moving through the northern suburbs right now. As you can see, Alpharetta to Roswell, up to Cumming, and up into Dawson County. Temperatures are generally in the low to mid 80s out there, except where it's rain, like in Canton, where it is 73 degrees. And these showers, they'll be moving out, weakening and falling apart for us in the next couple of hours. Dry skies are likely after sunset through dawn tomorrow as we take a look at our hour-by-hour forecast. Tomorrow afternoon, though, we will have another round of showers and storms developing, and there is a pretty good risk of getting some rain, some lightning, and there is a low risk, in my opinion, of a couple of those storms containing some strong winds. Very low risk, though, of any tornado. So we'll talk more about the timing on that system coming through tomorrow, and I'll have the very latest on what we can expect this weekend coming up.
All right, Fred, thank you. Developing tonight, a statewide manhunt, grocery store bandits targeting women across Georgia. The suspects stealing wallets from unsuspecting shoppers.
CBS 46's Haley Mason joins us live tonight. And Haley, the style of and the string of these thefts, it's disturbing.
It really is, Sean, and police are offering a pretty big piece of advice for women who carry their purses into grocery stores, which would be most of us, that they need to be extra careful about men that may be looking to grab them, especially if you place your purse in a shopping cart.
As soon as they saw me reach for something, they must have reached in.
They look like regular grocery shoppers, but police say the men in this video wearing baseball caps are actually skilled wallet snatchers. Susan Longo was one of their targets.
When I went to check out and pay for my groceries, and my wallet was gone out of my purse. Moments later, I got a text message from one of my credit cards saying that they suspected a fraudulent charge.
Susan was grocery shopping at a Publix in Lawrenceville with her purse on top of her shopping cart. When she turned away, the men grabbed her wallet from inside her purse.
These guys are on the prowl. They're looking for people. They must have been watching me very closely.
They took Susan's stolen wallet to a Sam's Club, where they purchased $4,000 worth of prepaid gift cards. They then went to Athens and did the same thing, using Susan's stolen Sam's Club card and credit cards.
Once they got in the store, they made a beeline to where she was shopping, and they both got carts, and they made themselves look like regular shoppers, even selecting small items to, just make it look like they were shopping.
Police believe the men have done the same thing in Augusta, Tucker, and possibly Rincon.
It appears these these individuals are going statewide to do this. And once I start talking to these individuals and we get more information, they may even be going out of state.
They say the men seem to be targeting women in their late 50s to early 60s who are shopping alone. They recommend keeping your purse on your body while shopping or covering it with items to make it harder for possible thieves to get to.
Now I will be carrying ID, credit cards, and everything a little bit differently on my person.
Well, we want to note, of course, those men did have on face masks in those pictures in that video we showed you. Police say they don't think those masks should be a hindrance in this investigation. They say they're confident that if people who really know these men see these pictures, they will be able to identify them and help police make an arrest. If you have information, you're asked to call your local police agency. Reporting live in Glenwood, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.
All right, Haley, thank